Dumb apple only grow in Benora. Why? Something to do with Benora's soil properties. Genesis always carries a dumb apple around. I should have caught on quicker. It's all different now. I'm gonna guess we're back in Benora. And that's why the soil properties are different. Would you watch Overcloud for me? Certainly. Oh, what's that? I guess we'll find out in a moment, won't we? Well, that makes, I don't remember this before. Maybe this is new. Because he's saying it looks different now. Because my buddy, I don't really need to talk to him. I can look around over here, but there's really nothing to look around at. It'd be cool if there was more stuff around here so I could look around. You know, that's like one of my only complaints is that there's just not enough exploration happening in here. I mean, it doesn't really detract from the game, if you will, but it leaves a little something to be desired. If I go down there, I probably can't come back up. So this is the point where it's a point of no return. There's not really like anything I can do around here anymore anyway, so they might as well not even give me the option. Like, I don't need to talk to Lizard. I don't need to do anything with Cloud. Was this here before? Where does this lead? We are going to find out just where it leads, my friend. And if I remember... Oh, we're gonna go this way, I guess? Oh, automatically. He takes a look at these few things right here, whatever it's supposed to be. First prize Benora White Juice Processed Foods category National Agriculture Awards. Wow, the ideas to make this juice came from a Benora youth named Genesis. Wow, just wow. Genesis comments, I am very honored. Benora White Juice tastes great, but the fruit itself is quite tasty as well. My dream is for my parents and me to serve the hero Sephiroth our apples one day. Since we are close in age, I would like to show him what I've accomplished in my life. Genesis. Oh, we were having fun reading, though. Is there anything I can do to save him? I suppose we'll have to find that out, won't we? So apparently this was a little hide spot. I don't think there's anything else we can do over here. Wherever that leads. Oh, and that's dead end over here. So it'd be nice if I could explore a little more, but obviously there's nothing to explore, or possibly even worth exploring. But we'll find out what happens in a moment here. And we go to, I think this is called the Depths of Judgment. Ooh! All frightening and scary and shit. I'm trying to figure out where I am. Like, I obviously just came out somewhere, so... Oh, okay, that's where I was at. Okay, now we just gotta make our way right over here. And actually, I don't need to save, I'll go ahead and save. But I'm gonna play for a few more minutes, maybe 10-15 more minutes. It shouldn't take that much longer. But now I can do all the rest of the missions that I have not unlocked now, because now I've unlocked all the missions. It's a new chapter, and we are coming... This is the last chapter. Not a new chapter, it's the last chapter, in fact. Now I gotta look at these things, because these are of note. Love this prologue. The War of the Beast brings about the world's end. The goddesses descend from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting. I have to read 4 of those, because there's really only 4 of those to look at, but I have to check them all out. I don't know, is it... It's floating, I can't even hit it. Well, that kind of sucks. Come here, buddy. Just die. There we go. So there's a bit scarier few monsters in this area, but it's nothing that we can't overcome or manage. But we have to get all these different materia thingies over here that are scattered around in these chests. And there is quite a few of them. Let's see. I'm trying to scope it out. I can't remember everything. We'll figure it out, though. I don't go up there. I think I go up there. The map is really confusing, honestly. Like, you could have done a better layout of the map, my friend, but you don't. So, I don't remember. Is there anything up here? No? Nothing over here? Wasted time to come over here? I guess so. Nothing. Okay, so... Well, I'm over here. I'll go over here and check out what's over here real quick, because in fact, I did have to come over here, but I'm not going to be doing much over here. I might end up getting into a random fight, one or two of them, but there's not really much I need to do in here right now. But I can go in here and I can grab these chests after I get into a fight. Hey, buddy. That's all you got? And of course, now I gotta make my way back to this side of the room. And it's all foggy in here, or misty, or what have you. Let's get that gate open. So yeah, this should be more than enough for at least one video. For whatever I'm doing in here. And I don't really even need... Because I'm gonna do like an entire optional section. Like, I could skip it, but I don't really want to. Because, I mean, I've already skipped quite a bit of this game, too, as it is. Like, mostly an accident. Like, I'd forget one little thing, or this and that. So... yeah, we'll figure it out. What's this? Potion? I didn't even need that. So we're gonna make our way up here. Apparently, there is that thing in there, but we can't get in there just yet. We have to examine this, though. I'm doing this out of order already. Loveless Act 2. The other prisoner escapes. He is gravely wounded. His life is saved, however, by a woman of the opposing nation. He begins a life of seclusion with her, which seems to hold the promise of eternal bliss, but as happiness grows, so does guilt of not fulfilling the oath to his friends. And that's all that I needed to come there for. I don't need to go in there.
Activating combat.
However, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that part out eventually. In a moment.
Conflict resolved.
Let's make our way this way, though. And that's two of them. But I do have to make my way to an area that I could skip to. But again, like I said, I'm not going to be skipping a whole lot. Oh, do I have... I could just use costly punches now. Yeah, stand the fuck down. Let me see. So that's... some stuff. I think I'm getting everything that I'm supposed to be getting. Star materia. I am trying to remember where some stuff is, though. Like, I haven't played this in a bit. Do I go this way? I think I do. That, like, you might as well not even had that nonsense there. And this is really all I need to come here for. Loveless Act 3, the war sends the world hurtling towards destruction, hurtling. The prisoner departs with his newfound love and embarks on a new journey. He is guided by hope that the gift will bring bliss, an oath that he swore to his friends. Though no oath is shared between the lovers in their hearts, they know they will meet again. That's 3 of them. I have a 4th one I have to find. And then we'll be good to get on with the show. And, okay, let me go this way some more. And then I can have a little moment where I look at the map to find out where everything is. Because I like spoilers. I spoil myself. Because nobody else really spoils me. What else can I do? That's the best thing I can do. Spoil my own damn self, motherfucker. Suck my dick. You got a problem with that. You know? Okay, I'm being an asshole, but... I come over here now. And as it blanks out for a moment, I don't have enough time to find what I'm looking for, but here's the fourth one that I'm supposed to find. Loveless Act 1, the infinite mystery, the gift of the goddess, is what the three men seek, but their fates are scattered by war. One becomes a hero, one wanders the land, and the last is taken prisoner. But the three are still bound by solemn oath to seek the answer together once again. And that is 4 of them. That is exactly all I came here for. And that's all I needed to look at. But this is the way I'm going. I guess I'm going in the correct order. That's why I went this way first. So there are 4 chests in here that I want to interact with. See, the first time I came through here on this game, I was so confused about what they wanted me to do because they just did not have any kind of clear explanation of what the fuck to do. So I was like, what the fuck do I do, guys? So I didn't know what to do, and I just ended up like didn't play for like 6 months because I was so fucking confused about their instructions. And then I finally figured it out, and I was like, wow, that was like not complicated at all. And then, you know, I just ended up breezing through the rest of this section pretty easily. So this is all the life material. Oh, this is all the materials that I needed. And now I've come to do this. Now this, when I was going checking out those like not tablets, but those things with, you know, the Loveless Acts written on them, it directly affected what guys you face here. And if you got all 4 of them, then you fight stronger guys. So these are like the strongest guys that I can fight with that in consideration. So, you know, I just fuck up these guys and I fight the most powerful ones. And there's 4 of them, if I'm correct, that I face. And they're obviously pushovers. I don't need to even go through all that effort. I could easily skip this too. Actually, no, I do have to do this to go to the next portion. Now, I don't know. I don't recall if I could only do 1 and then I could do this stuff. But I was so confused on how to do this because it just did not have any clear explanation. I just didn't want to run around aimlessly because I didn't know where the fuck to go. Because really what they should have done on the map that they included in the strategy guide is showing where all those I want to call them tombstones, but they're not tombstones. I think they're called tablets or something. But they could have definitely shown that... do I only have to fight 3 of those, or 4? I'll go after the other ones. Oh, maybe 5? Maybe 5, I guess. So, they probably should have put him on the map where they were. Because I was like, okay, where the fuck is this? Because it was my first time in there. All I really did do was spend time doing a lot of missions. And then, at that point, I just ended up not playing for a good few months. And I was really confused. So let me see. It was about a year ago that I played it, and I honestly didn't finish it until I want to say I thought I already did this one. Unless they come back. I guess not. Yeah, I was so confused for like 6 months. I don't think I played it for like 6 months. And then, you know, I came back and finished it, and I was just so psyched from it that, you know, I played through it again. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna play through this again. Try to progress even more as far as missions go. And I just made so much progress doing missions. I made a lot of progress doing missions here. Let me see, I got that one. Isn't there one more? Yeah, there's at least one more that I see. And I made a lot of progress in here too. Like, I didn't have the gear to have 99, a lot of damage and health. You know, so you have, you increase your limit from 9,000 to 99,000 and such. But given now that I have the gear, you know, I'm able to do more. And ooh, cool, we get a power surge for the Kate Sith in here. Which I haven't done a whole lot of DMWs that have worked throughout the story because I'm just such a high level compared to the levels of all the strength and they're just weak as shit. Ah, damn it, I can't do anything. So I'm just gonna have to use this. Wow, I'm executing these DMWs pretty damn quickly. Another Kate Sith? How does that happen? How the fuck? Wow, how did that happen twice in a row? That, like, doesn't unless I'm supposed to have, like, a level up anytime now. It's really the only time that really happens. And I had actually recorded, when I was doing missions, and I got 2 level ups in a row. Like, I think it might have been, no, it was in 2 different battles, because the guys were pretty fucking weak. But I was recording missions in case I wanted to use missions for vlog stuff. So, you know what, is he immune to Graviga? He might be. And am I gonna get another one? No? I might, if it lands on Sephiroth. I wouldn't be surprised if I do. Like, they're throwing these out for no reason now. I must be due for a fucking level up. See, now how level ups work is that, he's gonna be dead after this. Pretty much they don't show you your experience, and you randomly do get it. So it's like only a chance that you're gonna get a level up after you get past that point. So you might not get a level up for another 50 battles, until you just happen to have the luck that it's gonna land on all 7s and you get a level up. So there we go. That's exactly what I came in here to do. I covered everything, and I didn't cover everything I want to talk about and cover. But that means in the next session, it's going to be the second to last session, is that I'm going to go into the Cage of Binding, which will probably take about... last time I did it, it took me like 45 minutes to do. It might take me like a half hour to do. And if I do that, I might just hurry up and finish the game at that point. But the end of the game, it takes like a half hour itself with the fighting and then all the cinematics and everything. So, depending on how that is and how the time is. But right now, I'm going to shut the fuck up. It's always appreciated to simply view the video, but more the better. Like, share, subscribe, favorite, comment. I might record... I'm probably going to, depending on the levels of missions and stuff, only record shit normal and above because it's more eventful than very easy missions. Because you might actually get something interesting and challenging. And so far, until I get some more level ups or what have you, this is way too tough for me, and I might not even be able to finish all that shit. Because they get really difficult. Like, they start doing, like, shit that's like a fucking 100,000 damage when one guy dies, and if I don't have a fucking Phoenix down, or I don't evade, I'm dead. So anyway, I need to shut the fuck up. So it's always appreciated. Simply viewing the video is always great, but more the better. Like, subscribe, favorite, comment, share. But, you know, again, it's always appreciated simply viewing the video. And I hope to see you around again elsewhere. Other Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core videos. Or elsewhere on my channel. Or elsewhere on YouTube, what have you. But I hope to hear from you again. I hope to see you around again. All that good stuff. And I need to shut the fuck up. So until next time, cool.